My name is Kathleen Cornell, and this is my author book presentation of Bill Martin Jr. Bill Martin Jr. was born March 20th, 1916, and died August 11th, 2004. Bill Martin Jr. as a child. Born and raised in Hiawatha, Kansas. His father was a paper hanger. His mother was a housewife. Bill had 5 brothers. Bill did not learn to read until he was in college. At this point in time, as long as you had enough money, you were accepted to any college. Bill Martin attended the Kansas State Teachers College in Emporia, Kansas. He later went on to earn his doctorate in early childhood education from Northwest University in 1961. Facts about Bill Martin Jr. During World War II, he served in the Army Air Forces as a newspaper editor and wrote his first book, The Little Squiggly Bug, published in 1945. Illustrations were done by Illustrations were done by Bernard Martin, Bill's brother. The picture over here is the cover art of The Little Squiggly Bug. Eleanor Roosevelt praised this book. She was very impressed how well it was illustrated and written. Over 1 million copies were sold of this book. Together, Bill Martin and Bernard Martin wrote 10 more books with his brother, and by the time of his death, Bill Martin had published more than 300 children's books. Facts continued. 1972, Bill Martin became a full-time writer. Martin worked as a principal of Crow Island Elementary School in Winnetka, Illinois, and later moved to New York City and joined the publishing company Holt, Rinehart, and Winston. Martin was also an educational speaker, conducted annual workshops for educators called Pathways to Literacies that eventually trained over 50,000 teachers at 30 sites throughout the U.S. He was one of the first authors to promote his book by touring schools and bookstores. Facts continued. He believed in instilling interest in children and helping them remember new words throughout rhymes and repetition. You will notice this in his books such as Brown Bear, What Do You See? And Polar Bear, What Do You Hear? In 2000, the Morrill Public Library of Hiawatha, Kansas dedicated the Bill and Bernard Martin Children's Library in honor of Bill and his brother Bernard. Now remember, Bernard was Bill's illustrator in more than 10 books. Bill Martin died in Commerce, Texas in 2004. He was 88 years old. A library on the campus of Texas A&M University, Commerce, is named in honor of Bill Martin and contains all his books and artifacts that Bill Martin had accumulated. Here are several books Bill Martin had written. Now remember, these are just a handful. There are many more for children to enjoy and love. Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. This is a great book for children who are learning their ABCs. Panda Bear, What Do You See? I personally have never